Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's see now, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 21st to the 31st has in store for you. And it is a pleasure to have you here. It is always lovely to be reading for you. So let's see, Aquarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. 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 Aquarius. Fantastic. That is where we are going to stop. I'm just going to move over your Witchling cards and your fairy guidance. At the center of everything, Aquarius, is the Lover's card. Now, this is also a Gemini energy, a time frame of May 21st to June 20th. And then you are crowned by Transformations, which is the Devil card, right? This is a Scorpio time frame, October 23rd to November 21st. So this is pretty much the whole entire time frame of this reading. Then you have another major arcana card. This is a Libra energy, the Justice time frame, which is the rest of the time frame of this reading, September 23rd to October 22nd. So this is going to be a powerful time for you. It's leading to bounty with the 10 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles. Then you have the 9 of Earth, the 9 of Pentacles. I love that digression or that progression, depending on the way you look at it. The Queen of Air is you shining forward as the Queen. This is going to be a time where you feel much more comfortable behind the scenes. All right? You're not going to want everybody looking at you, seeing things. You are actually going to be giving one face to a lot of people. Right? There's like a mask around you as you embrace your deeper wisdom. So you're going to be showing people one thing, but you are actually going to be feeling another thing. But you're not going to want to share with people who do not see nor understand where you are headed and what you're going through. And going to leading you towards. You're not going to want to waste your breath with them. Then we have the 6 of Fire, the 6 of Wands, success and bounty, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Earth, the Hermit, turning inward, right, as you embrace what you love. And then you have the 3 of Earth, the 3 of Pentacles, working with others. But I actually see this here as the collective working with you. It's almost as if you are combining with deeper energy, deeper understanding, a deeper sense of, I'm just moving these over so you can see better, a deeper sense of a truth with yourself that is moving you forward, that is moving you to the place that you want to be. And for some of you Aquariuses, it is the place that you have been afraid to stand. It is a place where you have thought, oh no, not yet, or I couldn't possibly do this. The answer is yes, you can. Yes, you can move forward, and you're going to do so in love and in harmony with yourself and with a blessing that is grounding you. Let's see your Witchling guidance cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Aquarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aquarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Transformation. And the bottom card. Determination. You are determined to move forward in transformation, but also the transformation that is gracing you, the transformation that is here within your hands. It's almost as if the fires are moving you forward. It's a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new, is having you graced with a determination of soul and self, with a determination of what you desire and where you desire being. Then we move to your fairy guidance. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Aquarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aquarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Aquarius, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Dreams and opportunities. Opportunities that you have dreamt of are going to be coming your way. Things that you have thought would be impossible, or that you couldn't possibly obtain such a blessing or such a truth within yourself, are going to be coming your way. So we start here with transformation. And this says self-transformation is the evolving process of life that brings higher consciousness. You are embracing a transformation of self, a transformation of your truth. Now, the color that shines through here is orange. That's healing and cleansing your sacral chakra, which is where a lot of negativity from this life and past lives are held. You are purging from yourself negativity, things that have been keeping you held back, ways that have been keeping you questioning yourself. Then we have determination. This says determination is the power within that keeps you from giving up on your dreams. Your dreams are inspiring you, and you are determined not to live in the conscious truth of others, but in the conscious truth of yourself. This is saying, you know what, now is the time for you, Aquarius. It is not a time for everybody else. So you are going to have people that say, oh, Aquarius, 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 you know, I need your help, I need your time, I need your energy, I need you, I need you, I need you. And that's all well and good. And you are a caring, giving, prosperous person, right? Especially when it comes to matters of the heart. But now is time. And now, in this time, you're going to be looking at what you desire and where it is that you desire being. The color that shines through here is red. That's healing and cleansing your root chakra, which will help put all your other chakras into balance. But also it will put into balance what it is that you desire personally, but also passionately and sexually during this time. All right? Then we have dreams. Dreams see the possible pathway of the future that act as a roadmap of our actions, but also dreams set our truths. If we cannot dream, if we cannot see, new heights for ourselves to go to, we will not live as inspired as when we do see dreams, as we do see possibilities. This is a time of possibilities for you, of opportunities. And it says, when your eyes are open wide, opportunities you never thought possible will manifest. You are going to see that ways that you had thought of being, ways that you had seen before, are going to start transforming. And you are going to see new opportunities coming your way, new pathways guiding you forward. At your heart is love. Love is going to be your greatest ally at this time. Love for yourself, love for where you want to be, love for what you desire. Then we have the Hermit card. Turning inward. Looking at what you want, but this is also a Gemini time period, May 21st to June 20th, and a Virgo time period, August 23rd to September 22nd. You are going to see that things from these time periods can be coming up. But you will also hold at your heart what it is that you love. Your emotions are going to be your greatest guiding force. What your heart wants, where it is that you desire being, but also your mind at this time, the connection of your mind to your heart's truth, the connection of your emotions to your thoughts. If you can focus on what you love during this time period, it is going to raise your energy vibration. It is going to raise your truth. It is not going to pull you down, but raise you up. All right? And that is what this time period is all about for you. It is a rising of truth and understanding. It is a rising of where you want to be and what it is that you desire. No longer are you going to be held back, nor do you even want to be held back. But the power that you are moving forward in is not going to be so much an external power, but it is going to be an internal power of what you have been desiring. You're going to see doors open up to you because you are turning inward. And as you turn inward, you find you hold the key to so much more truth and so much more power than ever before. There is a sense of love surrounding you. And if you follow this gift of love and you surround yourself with love, right, looking especially before you go to sleep at things that give you joy. You know how at times, so you know that when you are in a bad mood, you tend to be drawn to the darker side of things. When I am sad, I am drawn to studying the history of sad things, genocides, atrocities, wars. I don't know why it is that it has always been this way. All right? But when I am happy, I do not feel that same pull. I look at things, but I look at things differently. Right? I do not forget the pains of the world. But I do not seem to want to dwell within them, study everybody else's pain, learn everybody else's sorrow. so that I can see how it correlates to my own. I don't actually know entirely why I do it. I just know that I do. So instead of living in sorrow, instead of being drawn to the sad movies or the horror movies or things that lower the energy or vibration, you're going to find that in this time you're going to be drawn to things that raise you. That sit there and say, there's beauty in this world, and yes, it is hard to find, and yes, at times you can completely forget that it exists. But Aquarius, you're going to be drawn to that beauty. You might find that you are also drawn to a Gemini or a Virgo during this time, or that a Gemini or a Virgo brings information your way that opens up new doors, that has you looking inward in a way that you hadn't turned inward before, and has you seeing a love that is surrounding you, protecting you, cocooning you. Then you move to transformation. You move to the Death card, a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new, a walking in shadows and in light. An understanding of your own magic, an understanding of your transformation, an understanding of what it is that you desire. And it can be painful, yes, but it's also going to be beautiful. You will also find that you are drawn to the scars of the world, okay? Not that you are drawn to the darkness, but you are going to sit there and say, life isn't roses and butterflies. Things are not all or nothing. It is the sorrows, but it is the laughter. It is the joy through tears. It is the heartbreak, but the love. And that is going to be something that shows you greater mysteries. Again, this is a Scorpio time frame, October 23rd to November 21st. You might find that there is a Scorpio around you. Somebody who sees darkness more. Right? And as I said, you're not going to be focusing on the darkness of the world. You're going to be focusing on the light, but you're not going to be living in naivety. All right? It isn't as if there's only light and you can only have beautiful things. And if there isn't this false, joyous cheerfulness around you all the time, you will not be able to exist. There's a sense of you seeing the beauty within the shadows, but you also seeing the reality of the world that lies around you. Then you are also crowned with the Ace of Earth. Now, I do not have you taking this gift from God's Source Spirit yet, but it is permeating every decision that you make. The prosperity, the abundance, the sense that greater things are on the horizon. You know that, and it is transforming you. But you also see these blessings through the transformations that you are going through. Do not limit yourself here, Aquarius, because if you do, you're going to miss something beautiful. You're going to miss something bountiful. Now, at your root is the 9 of Earth and the 3 of Earth. So again, you have this Earth sign energy. You have this grounding truth. Now, the Earth sign energy is saying here that prosperity surrounds you, but also there's a sense of teamwork. But I also see you working very much alone, but focusing on what you need, on your connection with the divine, on your connection of the way you move forward, of what it is that you desire and where it is that you want to be. It's tilling the soil. It's saying here that prosperity comes, but it comes through hard work. It comes through dedication. It comes through where it is that you stand and what it is that you have desire to create for yourself. Do not limit yourself here, Aquarius. That is just coming through loud and clear, because if you do, you will have blessings fall away. You will have earthly blessings, things that you want to accomplish here on the earthly plane, leave you and say that it is impossible. You will feel impossibilities coming, but if you know that blessings are coming, if you look at the beautiful darkness of the world, okay, if you look at the beauty within the shadows, if you see the serenity within this life, if you can look at things and not be drawn down by their negativity, you are going to find that doors open for you that had been closed. You are going to find a power is embraced within you that you hadn't expected and didn't anticipate. Then we have the Queen of Air, which is you. This is Earth. This is air sign energy. This is again a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. You have here a strong Gemini presence. There's going to be a duality of you. There's the light and the dark. There's the day and the night, and you are going to find balance within this cycle. Wisdom perches upon your shoulders with this owl. There's a mask that you wear towards other people who will not understand the beauty of the journey that you are on, and you are not going to feel as if you want to waste your breath with those who cannot see your truth. We move into the age of Aquarius. We embrace this age of Aquarius, and this is a time where you embrace your truth. You are going to find that kindness serves you better than anger, that if you step back and you say, I know my heart, I know my soul, and you move from a place of heart and soul, power surrounds you. This isn't saying that you cut through doubts and fears by having a wickedly sharp tongue, by being able to point out other people's flaws, though you could quite easily. This is saying that you gather up truth about those around you. You see through the mask that they are wearing, and you know where it is that you stand. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Your mind is your greatest truth. And as you embrace your greatest truth, you see prosperity, bounty, and success surrounds you. You complete a cycle that you have been working towards on this earthly plane. As the darkness falls away, as you embrace the truth of what it is that you want, and as you know that with the moon comes the sun, with the night comes the day, and you fall in harmony with the pattern and the ups and downs, the shadows and the light, whether things want to be seen or want to be hidden. You know that the truth comes within its own time. The divine leads you forward. You awaken and you say, it is time to open doors that have been locked. It is time to take the keys and move forward in your prosperity as you work with the knowledge that has been given to you throughout the incarnations, throughout your history of your DNA, throughout your time here on the earthly plane, we're working with others and standing alone. As you embrace that power, you turn inward. You see that the truth lies within. It's not external, it's internal. You embrace that power and you move forward in success. You have a sense of justice coming over you. You have a sense of this time period moving you forward, of being powerful, of saying that there are more things that you can accomplish now than ever before, that you are giving yourself wings, that you are flying on the current of your truth and no longer held back. There are going to be discrepancies at times. There are going to be times that you feel like a failure. There are going to be times where you doubt the forging of your truth and you sit there and you say, oh no, this can't possibly be where I need to stand. And you're going to think that this has been a mistake. You're going to have times where you are put under tremendous pressure. And that is to say that you are becoming a diamond. A diamond is simply a piece of coal, okay, that has been put under a tremendous amount of pressure for an astoundingly long period of time. You are going to find that you are a pearl, that you are a piece of sand that has gotten caught in an oyster's mouth and has irritated that oyster to no end. You're going to find that your irritants, things that have bothered you, things that have made you question, things that have brought you anger, deceit, hardships, and pain, that you have coated it with, well, quite frankly, oyster mucus, okay? Time and time again, you have made a protective shell around yourself so that you become not a piece of irritated sand, your hardships, your pains, your heartbreaks, but they have become this beautiful pearl that is your greatest gift, that is your treasure, just like the diamond, a treasure made through all the hardships, all the pains that you have been through. And now it brings you justice. Now it brings you a sense of stability, security, understanding, because you are more powerful than ever before. And as you see this, you are handed a gift by the divine, and you know that the truth of your prosperity and your success lies inward, not outward, internally, not externally. How do you, Aquarius, embrace this internal truth? How does Aquarius, that's a big question, embrace this internal truth? How does Aquarius embrace this internal truth? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Right here, the moon. It's embracing fears. It's a Pisces energy, a time frame, February 19th to March 20th. It's saying that you are not held in shadows anymore. That truth and prosperity is your guide. That fear has held you, but it does not keep you. You move forward again, the Six of Wands, success, triumph, prosperity, understanding, learning to celebrate yourself, not doubting, not fearing, not berating yourself. The Hanged Man. Your way of looking at things is not going to be the way of everyone else. Your truth may go into complete contrast with those around you. Do not change. Know that you are seeing things differently, but not wrongly. Then you have the Knight of Wands. moving yourself forward, understanding, succeeding. I'm sorry, not the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of water. You are moving yourself forward in your understanding. You are succeeding. You are achieving. You are graced with bounty and success. This earthly gift is being taken, okay, as here in your general reading. Not in your general reading, but in your main reading. Excuse me, Aquarius. You move forward in prosperity. You move forward in success. Then you have the Ace of Wands. This is your success, and is being taken by the wands that are held by the Oak Man, by the Hanged Man. You see things differently. It brings you a gift. Your subconscious message is the Ace of Chalices. This is God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of love, of joy, this gift of passion, taken by the Hanged Man, taken by the Oak King, who is seeing everything differently and who is seeing the eternity of the universe through his different perspective, is what you are going to be seeing, is how you are going to be embracing the way that you move forward. The lilies are a purity that is fleeting, because if you know lilies, they tend to die rather quickly when cut, but they also bring this beautiful, there's this beauty to you. I'm just smelling lilies as I'm talking, and there's this sense of having this beauty around you, having this sense of grace and a purity of purpose, but also a majesty and determination of self. People are going to see you as being rather weak, Aquarius, and I'm not saying that to make you mad. They're going to think, oh, Aquarius, I can just kind of push you around, I can get what I want from you. You're not that strong. You're not somebody who they have to worry about. You're not going to be mean to them or yell at them or anything like that. So they're going to mistaken your kindness for a lack of strength. And they're not going to know that you are one of the strongest people that they will ever meet, and that your power comes through your eternal grace, comes from the blessings that the divine is giving you during this time. And you do not need to prove yourself to anyone or anything, and you are not even going to want to. Your subconscious message is the Two of Waters, the Two of Cups. Just as you have the Lover's card at your heart, you have the Minor Arcana Lover card at your subconscious. Love guides you. Love defines you. You are what you love, and your love is your greatest gift. Do not let anybody take that from you. It is never a weakness, but a strength that is insurmountable, and that most people never even embrace or understand. Know your truth, Aquarius, and see the true power and the true extent of your worth. It is breathtaking. All right, Aquarius, I hope this reading has resonated with you. It was a pleasure and an honor to be able to give you this reading from Spirit. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.